Welcome back everyone. Gyro here, and this is a second broadcast today. We're on holidays, why not? I'm still experimenting, the quality is probably not perfect, but I'm not gonna waste your time apologizing. So we're leveling a monk. Watch the quick summary of the first broadcast that I had earlier today. First little stream where I kind of set context, most importantly, as to why am I really doing this? Why am I really doing this? So say hello in the chat. I hope to have a little bit of fun, play for an hour or so right now to have a little bit of fun with Monk. So what we have done is we followed kind of expert advice, and we have leveled so far using ranged weapons. And I complained about how Grinding Gear Games designed the game where we are borrowing power essentially and skills from Ranger. But now, finally, take a look at this. We have changed to Ice Strike, and this is what this whole thing was about, to make an Ice Strike character and see if it's as OP as everyone says it is. Well, spoiler alert, I only barely started testing it. I literally just was 5 minutes before I started this broadcast, and I can tell you so far it looks very promising, but let's see what happens there. So we have Ice Strike. Luckily, I have straight away gotten a very nice staff, which I have, as you can see, kind of upgraded to the reasonable maximum at this very low level. You will say probably, Gyro, you wasted so much currency, mate. But look at this. I've put two sockets into it. It had already increased physical damage. I've added physical damage. I've added cold damage. It has +1 to all melee skills. Awesome. Plus dexterity. Grants life per enemy hit. Come on, man. At this low level, if this is not OP, you tell me what's OP. Anyway, I'm not saying this guarantees any particular victory, but I'm excited about this, and we need to be excited about the games. So, Ice Strike, concentrated effect. We don't care about area damage because stuff will die in front of us anyway, and Herald of Ice and Tempest Bell are going to deal with the area damage. At least that's my theory, that's what others said. I'm yet to test it for myself. We are using martial tempo to increase also the attack speed. Attack speed is everything for this kind of character. Listen, we have to, yeah. And then there is obviously a Tempest Bell. Tempest Bell is an AoE. Tempest Bell cannot be used straight away. You have to first do a few strikes, and then you drop a Tempest Bell. At least that's what I understood from, again, 5 minutes of trying this before I started recording this, and we are yet to find out in real time what happens. I only had Rage support. It's an interesting support, that this is where I'm again following and inspired by someone else's guide. Let's see, test for ourselves if it works for us. Apparently Rage is gonna be good on melee hit, kind of increasing basically the damage. And we have obviously here the built-in hints, the ones that are telling us what's up. Herald of Ice, we used Herald of Thunder for the Ranger build. That is also a work in progress, but I sort of got distracted by this and switched to this. Everyone wants an easier path in Path of Exile 2. Why do a monk? Why switch from witch? Why switch from witch should be on a t-shirt, yeah? Why switch from witch? Because you want to play with more fun and you want it to be easy. That's as simple as that. I don't want to make any excuses. Anyway, Herald of Thunder is currently supported by Magnified Effect to make sure it hits wider. That's it. That's all I have right now. It's a full damage-based build. I will show you quickly what I'm up so far to. I started obviously here from the Monk Center, went with increased skill speed to Flow Like Water, through increase of critical hits, Crushing Wave, going up here as intended to increasing elemental damage if I chilled an enemy recently. My plan is to fill out this whole thing, other than obviously Echoing Flames, because I don't do any fire damage, so it's going to kind of culminate here in Echoing Thunder. Then we're going to go down here and we're going to fill out this Moment of Truth to give more to the critical hit chance, and then we're going to see how we feel, my friends. I feel like we need to retrace our steps here and take this extra chance to shock, but let's just level a little bit. This is probably not going to be all on the same stream, but if you're watching this now, in a bit, catching up with me perhaps, if you're watching this later, guys and girls, your likes give a long way, your comments go a long way. It tells me that I'm doing something right, it tells me that I'm having good time on holidays, you're having good time on holidays, and that's all that it's about. Enough of a long intro. Use the chapters in the timeline. I always add chapters because I care about you as yeah. So let's go to Orgum Farmlands and see if we're going to be shredding at all, and see exactly how the bosses are going to react to our appearance with the Ice Strike. Apparently Ice Strike also, and that is me clearly not being an expert in ice striking, apparently Ice Strike also teleports you to the enemies. My god. Oh wow, okay. Jeez. Alright. I wonder if freeze works on rares as well as it works on these guys. But this looks, even just from the first moments, like I said to you before starting recording this stream today, I tested it. Maybe 5 minutes is an exaggeration, probably for less. And I had this feeling, and then I was like, hang on, let me start recording this so that it's not wasted, this emotion and all that. But yeah, okay. You know, like, being a person living in Australia, but from a traditional upbringing and traditional kind of background, so to speak, ethnically, I'm afraid to jinx stuff sometimes. Like, that's just me, personally. You tell me if jinxing is a thing you believe in. So anyway, when I start liking something, I try not to jinx it. But in this case, it's hard not to be excited, because I can tell you that even on an all-powerful ranger, because at this level range, ranger with lightning arrow, lightning rod, feels really powerful. You don't need to be close to anything, you can just like attack from the distance, whatever. Was this a rare? I didn't even notice that he was a rare. Poor dude. My god. I feel bad for him. One thing that I'm noticing, that if I'm supposed to use that divine bell, whatever, Tempest bell, I kind of have to look in the lower right corner of the screen in order to see if it has accumulated enough of those charges in order for me to drop it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like, oh wow. Okay, that guy was a rare. And right now, I can tell you, my friends, something tells me that Grinding Gear Games, Fun Detected, Fun Removed Police, are going to nerf this. I hope I'm wrong. I genuinely hope I'm wrong, because at the moment this feels fantastic and it's barely a started build, like nothing to write home about too much, but I'm glad that we're recording this for posterity, so to speak, and for anyone who is considering. I just want to see, like, Ogum Village. Do we need to go to Ogum Village? No, we need to look through the farmlands for now for the girl's loot. Let's look for her loot and then we will go, alright? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, my friends. Let's just see what's going on here. Because so far, this is OP. This feels absolutely like OP-ness. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. In all honesty, oh my god. Like, I am just saying to you, as someone who has done this on a witch, SRS witch, I don't know if I switched to Raging Spirits yet at this point in time, or if I was still on Skeletons. I've been through here. And then I've been through here on rather OP Ranger with Lightning Arrow, but oh my god, in all honesty. What? That, like, what? You know what I feel like? I feel like somewhat wasting my time and going back to the, what was it called? The cemetery of the Eternals or whatever, where we killed the guy and the girl, where we killed Asenia and Draven. And we also, you saw it in the previous stream, you saw it on my previous builds. You saw that, look, I had to dance around them. But I killed them, no problem. So I want to see, I want to test this. These guys are trash, of course. Like, you can't declare a full-on victory based on the fact that these guys are trash. But let's just like go to a relatively challenging boss. I'm not gonna rush through this. I still need to quest. I'm a gamer first, and then whatever I am second here on YouTube. But I'm going to go back to the Cemetery of the Immortals and try and kill Draven and see exactly how long that poor guy lasts. Because in all honesty, I feel bad for him right now. Seeing this carnage, I really don't know what's gonna happen, because this is yeah, this is good. This is good so far. I'm really enjoying it, in case it's not obvious to you, my friends. Tell me if you are playing a monk, tell me if you're considering to play a monk, or tell me if you're positively surprised as much as I am. Because as you know, if you've been watching my other videos, I was like, from all previews, monk, nah, thank you, nope, 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 thank you very much. And now, at least so far, this is the most enjoyable thing. I'm so afraid to jinx it now, man. But like, it's the most enjoyable thing that I've had for a while. All these runes and stuff, that's awesome. And if I had to predict, I hope, like, yeah, if I had to predict what kind of nerf they might consider grinding gear games after everyone starts playing a monk, they obviously just like, nah, everyone is playing a monk, how about we nerf monk so that people disperse again and try to look for other builds. I hope not, man, but like, they probably will. Ah, there we go, there is loot. I think here's what they're gonna do. I think they probably are going to allow us to stay as OP with this, with the normals, with like trash and with like rares maybe even. But I think that they're going to reduce the effect of freeze and chill on bosses, on like proper bosses. Okay. Trial of Corruption, village. Well, I found the entrance to the village, so let's run back, my friends. Let's run back and see. Do you like the thumbnail, by the way? That is somewhat generated with the help of AI, at least part of it. Part of it is my amazing tongue-in-cheek graphical skills, and part of it is power of AI. And try and convince me how the poor people who are producing or used to produce like bespoke artwork for thumbnails, for other kind of stuff, how are they gonna make now money? Because like you look at what AI now does in about 2 seconds, and as much as I'm a supporter of independent artists and everyone else, like creatives, very much so, I am like, yeah man, it's just impossible to compete with what AI does now these days. That is sort of a side note, but it's related to the thumbnail of this video.
By decree of the Count of Ogum, your
Goodbye, Count of Ogum. We should return loot, shouldn't we? I just didn't want to waste our time now. And plus, this process of like destroying everything with this ice strike is just so enjoyable so far. I'm sure it will end at some point. I'm sure this joy will like hit a brick wall of some horrible boss or whatever. But at the moment, it feels like I don't want to interrupt it. Essentially, I want to keep going. I want to keep going. Alright, we're level 15, and this was a breeze. This was an absolute breeze. We're going to continue filling out this. We're going to continue doing the elemental damage. We're going to also add to the shocks. Oh, my cat came over. Maybe he will make an appearance on the screen soon enough. He's sniffing me, and that's usually how he tries to attract attention. So let's keep filling this out. Buddy, we are on live stream. Don't bite me. Alright, what's in the chest? Okay, few things. Goodbye, baby. This is awesome. So far, I think I don't need to even comment much here, because it's like, if you're struggling, I do think that right now, I'm not gonna say this is the only build, because I still think Ranger with its Lightning Arrow, very simple, very powerful build, is still quite OP, but I dare say nothing even close to this. Nothing close. Okay. What's going on? What, am I stuck here? Welcome to the channel. If anyone is joining right now, I'm not kind of watching the chat at the moment, but honestly, the monk right now is just like where it's at, mate. I'm telling you, it's just amazing, amazing. So welcome for joining. For those joining just now, let's see how long this fun continues. And I'm just curious. So I know that obviously we will get to the executioner very soon, but just the fact that normally the rares, the ones that are presenting a real problem, or used to anyway, now that these rares are just like, okay, they are a little more annoying than trash, like white trash, but they seriously are of no particular consequence, and that's fantastic. Highly recommend Ice Monk, my friends. This is something very, very surprising. I almost feel a little bit humbled by this experience because I was so convincingly saying that, like, monks are trash, whatever, and now this. And I'm like, ow, okay, well, yeah. I stand corrected, because, like, man, look at this. That is on the most basic build, man. What's going on? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of... This is like a raw, unedited emotion. Apologies. Because we play for fun, don't we? It's not just purely an achievement-based kind of experience, these games. Even though Path of Exile 2 certainly is an achievement-based experience, and by that I mean you beat these hard bosses, and that's what gives us a kick. Because before Path of Exile 1, obviously... Oh, apologies. So throat. Alright, what's here? Is it here? Let's go. Is everyone ready? Okay, I apologize for any spoilers if you haven't been here yet. This guy's a bastard. Let's prepare. Let's see. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Let's drop the bell. Okay. Well, he's frozen. Okay, that's a bit obnoxious of me. I need to still dodge, I think. I'm not completely invulnerable, but this guy... Okay, what was that? What was it? In all honesty, what was this? That's a... What? Okay. Well, luckily my channel is minuscule and people watching my streams are like, how many of you? 3 of you? Hello, my people. With that, I'm rejoicing because there is no chance Grinding Gear Games is gonna see this and be like, oh, Gyro said it's too OP. We'd better like nerf Ice Strike. Like, Grinding Gear Games, my people, if by the virtue of God knows how, but you're watching this, don't nerf freaking Ice Strike. People need to have fun with the game. Finally, I'm having fun with the game. Oh my god. This is awesome. Yeah, sorry about Eamon. Talk to Lattice in Clearfell. Okay then, I will talk to him, but usually when something like this happens, I usually go to the next zone. I don't know about you, but I go into the next zone to get the waypoint, to make it easier in case all this disappears, resets, whatever, so to make sure that we have that waypoint available to us afterwards, okay? Even though it's probably open, because new zones, they usually start with the first waypoint already known. Yeah, like that one. Okay, that's cool. Let's go to Clearfell, give the loot, give all that kind of stuff. This is gonna be a slightly boring 1 or 2 minutes of me doing that questing. You can get yourself a drink. Let's do that. Alrighty. Where is that girl who wants a loot? I found the loot, yeah. Oh, grants 2 weapon passive skill points. Wow, that was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. I already forgot about that. What about you? Okay. Skill gem. That's fine. Let's take it. Take new quests. Alright. 2 points. Alright. Let's put the points in. Alright, what are we gonna do with the points? We're going to take... Yes, probably the shock as well. Yes, we're going to take both. We're going to be shocking and we want to be chilling. We want to do both. That's what we want to do, and hopefully this will gives us a little bit more of power. Let's get rid of some of this rubbish. Okay, so as you know, anything with sockets we are salvaging. That is for artificer orbs. Just for the funsies, let's just identify this. Okay, nothing too exciting, so we're going to salvage this. We already have 7 shards, artificer's shards. That's fantastic. That will give us a chance to very soon have an extra socket, which is great. Let's get rid of this. Alright, I think it will be too boring for you guys and girls to watch me sorting out my inventory. So I promise it's not going to take us that long. We're going to come back to Carnage in just a moment. Start your engines, everyone. But I like to be organized. Like, like I like to be organized. I don't like to be just like stuff everywhere kind of stuff. Virtually or in the real life. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't like mess too much. Alright, so let's go back to where we're supposed to be. Let's see. Do we have any objectives left here on the map? No, everything is dead. Everyone is dead. All optional enemies are dead. So we have to go to Ogam Ramparts. No, Mana Ramparts and Ogam Village. We are supposed to be there. Let's do that. Okie dokie, my friends. We are going to absolutely destroy this place. I hope. Herald of Ice is running, Tempest Bell is ready, Ice Strike is ready. Start your engines. I'm sure at some point I'll need to upgrade my stuff, but at the moment it seriously is not disappointing. It's very interesting how some skills, when you mouse over them here in the lower right corner of the screen, they show to you the average DPS, yeah? And some skills don't. I understand perfectly well why minions wouldn't show it, because minion is a minion. Minion does not have a direct translation of DPS. It produces DPS itself. It's like a ally, yeah? But when it's something like Ice Strike, it should be the same way as Lightning Arrow, it should be the same way as everything else. It should show you DPS. And here in the tooltip it doesn't. Like, why? Why not? Why not? Because here when we open it, it does. Interestingly enough. Interesting. Again, my friends, awesome is all I can say. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Games are supposed to be fun. And I'm not gonna say I had zero fun playing a witch. No, of course I did. Like, I like Path of Exile. I love it. Like, that's how I chill. But this is the closest to this inexcusable crazy fun. Unfortunately, I missed the opportunity to try one of those cast on freeze comet builds of the sorcerers before they nerfed it within the first week of Path of Exile 2 launching. But this, my friends, we have not missed. We capitalized on this, alright? Which is awesome in itself. I'm not even picking up gear. Normally I do. For disenchanting, for other kind of stuff. Just for like, But this time I'm not even doing that, which is not out of me not caring. It's just I don't think I need it anymore. I think I'm gonna be okay like this. But like I said, I'm sure there'll be a moment in time where I'll be like, okay, now time to slow down. Very interested to see how the rage mechanic works. I don't fully yet understand it here. I mean within the context of Path of Exile 2. By here I mean within the context of Path of Exile 2. Okay, anyone else? Babies? Kids? Sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, that poor person. Okay, poor person. Sorry about that. Nobody deserves this. What? That's it. Nothing else. Okay then. Infiltrate the mana. Okay, well, let's keep going. We haven't infiltrated the mana yet. Okay, this was the first time I actually felt like I was taking some kind of damage, yeah. Nothing too concerning, but my health dipped, you saw it. So I guess I need to remind myself that it is not an invulnerable build. Especially when all you do is just all-out damage. You don't do any defenses. I kinda like that characters here are voiced so well that depending on what you are using, like Ice Strike in this case, or say Lightning Arrow on my Ranger. So on my Ranger, the character used to periodically say Thundering Arrow or something like this, and here he says, yeah, different thing. All right. That was incredibly fast, I'm not complaining. I am celebrating, cautiously celebrating. Honestly, that's what I'm doing. Needless to say, this is going very, very fast so far. Okay. Well, shall we go into the mana, or shall we just stuff around a little bit and try and kill some things? Are there any objectives? No. I guess we'll go in. That's fine. Let's go into the mana. Let's go into the mana. All right. Lovely. I'd appreciate if someone told me right now in the chat if you guys can hear the sounds of the game, or is it only the sound of my voice. I'm gonna make the game a little louder for you if you can't hear anything. There's only one way for me to find out while I'm recording this. Unfortunately, I can always see it in post-edit, but not right now. So if I can improve it for you right now, you tell me, and you shall be rewarded by me adjusting the loudness of the thing. Thank you. Because here in my headphones it goes all right. I can hear obviously the game, but I'm not sure if you can hear it there in the stream. Alright, the yucky dude.
Yes, another one. He's under there. The voice of the man I must face.
Let's see how well we do this. Once again, yet another test of Ice Strike coming up compared to my previous Witch and my previous Ranger. Is it going to be as, I'm gonna dare say, enjoyable? That was easy. I'm pretty sure there has to be some kind of rare here by memory in this mana. There was someone here, like a very skibid looking person. I guess let's just explore a little bit these corridors. Stick around, we're gonna be doing the boss, killing the boss soon enough, my friends. Let's find that guy. So far this is both enjoyable and easy. No problem. I apologize for the map overlay, because map overlay, I know it's not very good for the viewers, but like these places, it's just impossible to navigate without it. Let me try. Let me try. Where is that guy? I swear there was like a named rare person. Here? Here, that's it. We found him. That's right. Alright. Start your engines. Let's see. Are we gonna freeze him or what? Or is he gonna just make an example of us? Let's see. Come on. Come on, my dude. Activate. Yeah. Autobots, activate. Come on. Let's go. Can I just stand there and bang or not? Alright. I'm sorry, dude of a leaving flame. Like, I'm not even using the bell. Like, come on, man. Awesome. 20 to maximum life, not much, but better than kick in the bum, as they say, in certain circles. Alright, is it straight ahead? No, that's the end of the corridor. Let's go back. So how is that sound going, people? Can you hear the game or only me talking? That's what I'm trying to understand now. Now in the real time, that's the most kind of important moment for you to let me know, because post factum it kind of doesn't matter, but I can still increase the sound of the recording for you if you want me to. All right. Awesome. Let's go. All right, stairs. Finally, stairs. Let's go. Checkpoint. Oh, some more people. Hi. Greeting party. All right, that's good. You know what I reckon I have to do? I reckon, because I'm so convinced that Grinding Gear Games is gonna nerf Ice Strike to the ground, baby. I reckon I need to level this thing as fast as I can and have as much fun as I can. While A, on holidays and I have time, right? Hence the live streams. You'll be like, Gyro, why are you doing this, man? It's not you normally. But also, I just think that need to do it before they nerf it, man. Absolute destruction, honestly. Absolute destruction. I'm loving it. This is fantastic. Whoa. That's just something special. Alright, let's go. I'm just so happy that I gave it a shot, in all honesty, because I wasn't planning to. I was planning to level my witch slowly. I was planning to, you know, level my ranger, which I will still. But this is good. And right now, spoiler alert, my witch is stuck somewhere there on one of the bosses, further along, obviously, in Act 2. But I hope that the vengeance is coming. Oh, hello. Almost died. Alright. I get it. That's not good. I get it. You guys don't want me here. I don't want entirely to be here myself. Lagging a little bit. Lagging a bit. Alright. Wasn't easy. Wouldn't call it easy. But I didn't die. That's what counts, doesn't it? Okay. More babies. Almost at the boss, I'm guessing. Yeah? Alright, the door, and I guess we're at the boss almost. No, it's some poor person was here. In this sad room. Not the boss yet. Okay, let's go left.
Yes, more. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Okay, okay, I just increased the volume a little bit because I'm not hearing from you guys and girls, but I'm suspecting that it's a little... the game itself is a bit too quiet. You can hear me, but you can't hear them. Alright, sorry guys, you were digging here. You're relieved. Okay, I've done this several times. This has to be good. Let's do it. Come on.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. We'll see about that.
Yeah, we will. Alright. Bell? Yes.
Oriana! Open the cage! Release the beast! Give me what you promised!
Okay, he's transforming. Come on, why is he not taking damage, man? I'm sick of it. That's hard-coded, honestly. That's hard-coded. I would have killed him. If it wasn't supposed to happen that he transforms, I would have killed him, man. Alright, here is a bell for you. Oh, baby. It's crazy. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, my own fault, my own arrogance, my own overconfidence is what killed me here, man. Nothing like a real-time moment, I swear. My streams are nothing to write home about, but man, this is where it's at. Whew, sorry, I'm much calmer now. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okie dokie, let's do it. Let's do it. So the difference, if I'm not terribly mistaken, and I'm not mistaken, one of the massive differences between Path of Exile 2 and Path of Exile 1 is that in Path of Exile 1, if I was fighting him right now and got him to like half health, he would have stayed on this half health, and I would have respawned and came back and started from half health fighting him, yeah? While here, it's especially annoying for Ascendancy, because for Ascendancy you go through a trial of Sekemas for a very long time, and then towards the very freaking end... Okay, buddy, let's not make the same mistake. Okay, okay, let's not freeze. Alright, fine. Summon your wolfy friends. That's alright. My cold resistance, mind you, is low, which you can see, obviously, in terms of how much damage I'm taking. Doing okay so far, I think. Seriously? What the hell? Alright, beams from the ceiling usually mean run, don't stop. That's what they usually mean. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, one thing that I'm regretting is that my flask, my life flask, is not regenerating charges over time. Okay. I'm dying, that's fine, but all I can say is that it's still much easier and feels a lot more doable. I think it's still a lot more doable than on the other characters. On the other characters I still died. It's not like it was amazingly easy on them either. So we're not gonna finish this stream until we kill him. We kill him, then we finish for this again, second test stream, because I'm still working out the audio and other kind of things. Don't want to make it into 3 hours and get stuck here for the whole evening, because this is definitely sucking me in, that's for sure. Alright, let's do it. Third attempt. Good, solid damage face to face. Nice. Freezing him. Very good. Just need to not get caught in his freezes. Like that. Okay, he's transforming. That's fine. We've been here before. Let's go. There was a lot of damage in one go. See, I don't like these kind of drops, because they are almost unavoidable. I mean, they're avoidable, but not really. The fact that I can freeze him is amazing. This bit is not. Run, 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 run! Alright, 50%, less, a lot less than that. That's awesome. He's frozen. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can do this. Oh, you know what I did? Because it's my first test of this build, I forgot entirely about the bell. I should have had the bell out the whole time. No, 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 no! No! Oh, yes. Oh my god, man. That would have been embarrassing if it finished so terribly for me. Leveled up as well. Let's take this final node of increased elemental damage over here. We have now Echoing Frost, we have now Echoing Thunder. Wonderful time after this to go back down here and perhaps give myself a little bit more of a critical chance. That's what I'm thinking is gonna be next. Alright, well, how long has it been, my friends? I guess it's not the longest live stream you've ever had, but for me, it's probably enough for now. Again, as a test, second volume live stream. Thank you very much for being with me, however short you've been here for a little bit of time. I'd love a little more interaction next time with my people if you pop in when I'm recording, but I have to record when I can, and now this is when I can. It was fun. Ice Strike definitely rules, definitely gonna continue pushing on this guy and record more. Leave a comment below if you're watching this afterwards. Use the chapters. I hope you have used the chapters so far. You should have. And we certainly are going to keep leveling this monk and see how far we go. I hope that I make it further, like compared to where I was before, in terms of the like how far in the game I was able to progress before I hit a bit of a brick wall of a boss that was impassable to my other characters. But this one looks like has potential, definitely has potential. Super impressed with this character. Again, thanks for watching. Going to turn off the stream now, wave goodbye, talk to you later, offline, online, like this, in a recorded video guide.